AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar, two top-tier superstars with vastly different styles. You may remember that they faced off for the first time in a champion versus champion match at Survivor Series some years ago.
Yeah, a true David and Goliath story at play here.
Yeah, but this is not just any David and Goliath story, Saxton, because in that story, Goliath always falls and David always wins. And as admirable as Styles taking the fight to Lesnar again is, we've got to remember what reality says. The Beast conquers the phenomenal one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. A clothesline.
AJ. Lesnar cuts him off.
You are now entering the German. Are we keeping track?
Oh, what a response.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. He's heading back to the ring.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
Deep hammerlock applied. Damn it, to the arm.
Down for the pin, and he kicks out quick.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Placing him in the corner. Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Oh my goodness. The Brock lock is in. So tear your...
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Wicked chop block.
Slingshot. Forearm smash. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
From the apron. You gotta dodge just in time.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
And he comes in under the ropes down.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Brock Lesnar.
What a German suplex.
Right to the knee.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
The Beast in Predator mode.
And unfortunately for Styles, this is Lesnar's natural state. A man on a mission to conquer.
From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Suplex City.
AJ just experienced dominance personified, courtesy of the Beast incarnate.
Whip back into the ring.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Got it. No, just a two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Lesnar on the wrong side.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. Styles clash. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
There's two. And they're still in this.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Able to make a timely escape. Clothesline! What impact!
He answers right back.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. This is incredible.
Some may have expected a one-sided fight, but this is far from that. Styles and Lesnar both must be spent, but they are still giving each other everything they've got.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Repeated knees in the corner.
Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
Cover, cover. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Took him out at the knee.
And Styles continues his onslaught in the late going.
AJ showing that ruthless pit bull mentality. He's very dangerous right now.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Styles connects. Does Styles finish the job here?
Shoulders down. He's still in this fight.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered?
No!
Crashing to the floor.
I think there's... Brock Lesnar looking for the Brock lock.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Back in the ring.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trap.
The Styles clash.
Can that finish the beast off?
2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There you have it. Much like David slayed Goliath, the phenomenal one has defeated the Beast.
We all knew Styles would bring the fight to Lesnar, but I didn't think that any of us thought that would truly be enough. Yet again.